Welcome to the American Dream. I'm your host, Amy Hartwig, and tonight I'm at PK Park in Eugene, Oregon, where I'll be showcasing our very own Eugene Emeralds baseball team. This team and its fans are the epitome of the American dream. They've been a staple in our community for nearly 7 decades, but that time could be coming to an end very soon if they can't find a new field to call home. Let's go find out more. I'm here with Alan, the GM of the Eugene Emeralds. Alan, tell me a little bit about the role that the Emeralds play in this community.
Well, we've been here since 1955, almost 70 years. We've been at Bethel Park, at Civic Stadium, when we were AAA with the Phillies. We've had Hall of Famer Mike Schmidt play for us in 1972. We've been playing here at PK Park since 2010. We take a very active role in the community. Not only are we baseball, but we always say we're more than baseball. We're involved with hundreds of nonprofits. We're involved with 62 elementary schools with the reading initiative that we do every year. We're involved with the Boys and Girls Club. We helped save the club back in 2011. So yeah, we very much take our little soapbox that we have, if you will, and really try to do a lot of good in our community by being very active year-round. And we always love to say that we're more than baseball.
Awesome. So you guys are kind of up against the wall right now. You're looking for a new field. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so back in 2020, Major League Baseball essentially came up with their own league, which was the Professional Development League, which is now called Minor League Baseball again. And they invited 120 teams to be a part of it. They realigned all the teams. We went from being a short season club, which meant that we had 76 games, and they elevated us to high A. So now we have 132 games, 66 home games, 66 road games. And while that sounds great and all, where we currently play here at PK Park, which is a beautiful facility, we now overlap with the University of Oregon Ducks baseball program. And that's highly problematic for us, for them. There's only one field. You know, we can't practice. We have to start our games in the springtime at 7:30. It's become a really big issue. There's only one locker room. We don't have any female facilities for female coaches and umpires. So we have to come up with a new facility or expand this facility, which isn't possible. So for the last 2+ years, I've been working with the county to build a new facility at the Lane County Fairgrounds. And so our backs are up against the wall. We have just a couple months to finalize this with Major League Baseball, or Major League Baseball is gonna dissolve the team and move it somewhere else.
Well, baseball's as American as apple pie.
Oh, absolutely.
And you look at like the families that generation after generation have come here, for them not to be able to bring their grandchildren here when they came here with their grandfather, that's a huge loss.
Yeah, absolutely. And tonight we're doing like a little Save Our M's. It's kind of a last minute promotion we're doing. We're handing out Save Our M's t-shirts. There's this table where fans can write stories and memories. We have a social media campaign going. And it really is just trying to create more awareness. And what we really need our fans to do is to write to city council, to write to county commissioners, and in your own words, tell them why this is important to you. You know, tell them stories of what you did as a kid. You know, decades and decades of Oregonians have been coming to games at Civic Stadium, at Bethel Park, and here at PK Park. So if you'd like to see the team stay here for your kids and your grandkids and future Oregonians, write a letter. You know, take the time to talk to your neighbor and tell them why this is important. We do need your support, and we would love to stay here for the next 70 years. It's an honor to run this team. It just breaks my heart to think that there is a possibility that it could go away. So working really hard to make sure that we can keep this team here for decades to come.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
As you can see, the M's knock it out of the park every time. I'm your host, Amy Hartwig. Thank you for tuning into this episode of The American Dream. I'll see you next time.